So here we go.
May you poop on warm sands.
That's right. May you poop on warm sands. We're going to time this. Shut that off. Turn that on. Turn this on. I'll let you know what it says. I'm hoping for under 2 minutes. I'm going to say 1 minute, 48 seconds to being in game from pressing run. Or between 148 and 155. But under 2 minutes. We'll see. I just disappeared there for a minute. It's like, poof, I'm gone. Then I'm back. It's crazy. Come on. I know you can do it. Come on, game. Well, it might be over 2 minutes. It's taking a minute on this initial startup here. Yeah, it took me 1:14 to get to here. $120 to get to there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make 145. Because we're 140, 41, 2, 43, 44, 145. Yeah, we're going to be over 2 minutes. Bummer. Two minutes. So I wonder if sometimes it'll start up in like a minute and 47, and other times it's like 2:40. So what's the 1 minute difference there? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. So we're at 2:36. Let's see when we get in game. 2:41, 2:45. It's going to take like 3 minutes. 50. Three minutes. That's crazy. In game at 3:07. I'm disappointed. All right, so it looks like we are in solitude. What were we doing in solitude?
Skyrim is the birthplace of the Empire. We won't let a bunch of thugs rob her of her lineage.
Well, let's find out what we're doing. Captain at the Solitude Docks. All right. That must be... And there's Viarmo.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
Oh, I will. But that's a tough battle at King Olaf. Bunch of undead. We'll take that. And we'll climb this. All right, come on, give me the rope. Thank you. And then we're going to jump off this big old cliffside here. Because we got a leap of faith. Oh, just missed the boat. All right, cool. We missed the boat. We got 6 more left to go. Wonder if I can get in this boat. Almost. All right, we got up here. Solitude Docks. Go find our ship captain. You're my captain. All right, what the hell is that? I don't know. I'm guessing we want to be on the other side over here. Let's see. You know what? I'm curious how this thing's doing. Looks like we're learning a bunch of different things. Alarm, doom, courage, transfusion, fast healing, heal allies, frostbite, sparks. What do we got over here? Enchanted something or other. Abysmal link or abysmal ink. Let's do that one because that's a cool one. Got a bunch of conjuration that we've learned. Wonder what that one is. Reanimate something or other. What about this one? Summon Daedra? Alright, well, whatever. We're learning stuff. Who's this guy? Jorm. He seemed very interested. I talked to our sea captain. Dija.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Okay, that's not cool. No crash log either. Is Windows going to be a pain in my ass today? Maybe. No, nothing there either. That one was 306. Game bar, presence servers, presence writer, did not register. So for some reason, game bar is not still trying to register. Maybe we should turn that back on. Well, it says it's on. Well, we can give it another try. If it crashes again and it's not giving me a crash log, then we're going to restart the computer. Like I said, it was interesting. It took like 3 minutes to start up. It normally starts up in about 1:40. So I'm guessing something didn't load correctly. My windows are broken. Maybe. What's up? How you doing, Wolfie? The game just shut itself off with no crash log. So don't know what's up there. There's only 2 people in. Don't know who the other person is. It might be me. Shot's on right now, so Gears may be over there. I think Shot's playing some Elden Ring. Adaptive Tech. What's up? Welcome. This time we're doing much better. We're at 1:37 right now. So hopefully my computer's not going to be a bear. Like I said, if it gives me hassle one more time, I'll have to run a restart, but let's hope it doesn't, because that would kill the stream. Just hanging out. Internet connection's bad, though. You have to drop and come back. Okay, well, if my game is being a pain in my butt, well, if my Windows is being a pain in my butt. All right, this time was much better. We were 2 minutes and 26 seconds from pressing run to being in game. So that's much better. You know what we're gonna try? We're gonna try something completely different. Should we try something completely different? Let's try something completely different.
My parents were traveling merchants.
We're gonna try fast traveling down there. Starfield. No. I don't even own Starfield. So I don't know where my guy is for this. Oh my gosh. That's a problem.
Coexisting never occurred to you?
Well, that's my guy. These guys fly so erratic. That's right. We'll just shoot you from way over here.
That thing scared of us.
It did. Who's this guy? He's a Nord. He's hiding. Don't hide, dude. I already killed him. So I guess my captain's up here. At least that's where the arrow... Is that my captain? No. That's my captain right there.
Did you need something?
Did you transport some robed individuals here?
Oh gods, what did they do? Look, I didn't like the look of them. Normally I wouldn't have let them on, but they paid very well and threatened to kill me if I didn't.
They attacked me.
What? Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Look,
This is the
I'm
beginning
really
of Midwood
sorry.
Isle.
Is there any way I can make it up to you?
Where did they come from? I need you to take me there.
Yes, of course. They came from a place called Midwood Isle. It's quite a voyage. Are you ready to leave?
Not yet, I need a minute.
Sure. Just let me know when you're ready to depart.
So now we can come back and catch a ride there to Midwood Isle. I do want to mess with her face color a little bit. She's still a little bit on the yellow side. So let me go here. I don't know, she's a little pink. Try something like 50. That's a pretty good skin color. All right, where are we going? Tell the captain when you're ready to depart. Looks like we've got some stuff to do in Morthal. We've got to go to King Olaf's Verse and Dead Man's Respite. We've got some stuff over here. You know what? We need to go over this way because Forgotten Hollow. I wonder what's at Forgotten Hollow. All right, well, let's go down through Dragon Bridge. Should we get there a little faster? We shapeshifter. Now, Dragon Tooth Crater, I left a bow there. It's only a couple thousand feet away. That's only... It's a couple thousand feet away. That's 5,000 feet away. So this is 27.
That's not something you see every day.
No, it's not. We're a wolf. We're a frost wolf. We can be a tiger. Tiger runs pretty quick too. And we're on fire. Fire tiger. I know you don't like fire. take him out as a. Let's take him out as a tiger. Burned him. We all know. I don't know. I don't know if Adaptive Tech knew I was a shapeshifter.
If it's my attention you want, you've got it now.
I think we hit him. I didn't see where he fell, though. Oh, heck with it. We'll go with the pig pokers. So we need to go to Dragon's Tooth Crater. About 1,700 feet that way. A little closer. There we go. That's Forgotten Crypt. I don't think we want to go in there. It's one of the Forgotten Dungeons.
On guard.
Can we sneak up on these guys? Ooh, I see you.
A Nord skull makes the best apple. Huh?
Can we just sneak up on her?
You feel compelled to die?
Apparently he did. He cast a spell, but we put an arrow in his head. Alright, we'll go to these. Kill the chicken. Cooked chicken. Some eggs. We'll go in this way. Should we send in our big buddy? All right, go get him, buddy.
Please don't kill me.
I do like summoning gargoyles. Did we read A Tragedy in Black? Yep, we've already read that.
Gotta keep my hand steady.
If I ever was to get Starfield, I would do the complete overhaul to Starfield that changes it into Star Wars. That's what I would do if I ever got Starfield. I wouldn't even play Starfield. I would immediately change it to being Star Wars mod. And then I'd play that. But I can't really see spending, I think it's still $60. Can't see spending that on a game that just for a mod. Dragon's Tooth Crater is over that way. Darkfall Cave. Is that Maik?
Maik's father was also called Maik.
That is Maik.
As was Maik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said.
You want to dance with me? Hold on to your buttons, because here we go.
That's Dragon's Tooth Crater up there. I need to get up on this upper path here. Bunny! Jump on a bunny! Oh. Jump on a bunny! Too bad you can't jump on him and take him for a ride. That'd be fun. Alright, this is Dragon's Tooth up here. I'm guessing there's going to be a dragon up here. Just a guess. Kind of looks like it's a fire dragon of sorts. A nether dragon. We should probably hide.
Your voice is no match for mine.
You want to make a bet? Where you at there, buddy? Oh, there you are. Did we just one-shot you? We just one-shotted him. Maybe our bow was poisoned. Speaking about bows, I left the Lothlorien bow right here. Let's go get our word of power. Elemental Fury. Summon them. You just pick all the Nightshade? Sure, why not? We gotta go get that. I can hear you. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Hitbone back to Yithriel. That's only 715 feet away. Remnant spy behind the miners' barracks in Karthweisen. So why don't we go to Karthweisen? Whoa, hey, wait a minute. There's... Let's loot that.
I've got time. The rest will sort itself out.
Not bad. So it looks like we're going south. Bloodthirst from Broken Fang Cave. That must be the sword. So we need to go that way. That's a bar. She's a vampire.
By day or night, I fight the good fight.
Okay, this is Karthweisen. You go find this remnant spy.
I want you sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
Let's go help out Ina Thatch.
Trouble with the mine?
Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
What if I convince them to leave?
You can try. But I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly. Mm-hmm. Good evening.
Of course. Let's both get on with our lives now, hmm?
Let's go deal with some cell swords. We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves. Yeah, you're all gonna die. We're an assassin. That's what we do. Sneak,
Down to business?
daggers, death. That's what we do.
Good job, you're so strong.
Where did the bear come from? He just snuck his way in. What's this, a silver mine? This is a silver mine, right? Our sneak's pretty good. Can you tell? We don't really need the silver. There's 2 down. Sorry about the mess. Come on down. You're the next contestant.
Try that again, I double dog dare you.
Ooh, look, food.
Oh, trust me, dear. Pain is my fuel.
Anyone else? How about a little predator vision? We'll see if there's anybody else. I don't think there's anybody else. Let's mine. Watch out for that bear, Einathatch. Okay, I'll watch out for the bear.
Your decision, as have I.
Where the hell did Einathatch go?
Forsworn are just savages. They live in caves and ruins when civilized folk build towns and cities.
Okay, where's Einathatch? Well, the cat's trying to tell me. Well, he's indoors.
I'm not leaving till I get this open.
Why is the door
I'll
locked?
set up camp if I have to.
Einathatch, why'd you lock me out? It says search barrel, doesn't say steal from barrel. Free apples. What do we got down here? That is something we can break. Silver pipe passage. Sideway. Solitude is this way. This is Skyrim Underground. Do we have anything to do in Markarth? No. We got something up there in Pure Water Run. In Ythril. We need to talk to Einathatch, though. Let's not go into the underground just yet. Looks like Pacific Gas and Electric working here. One guy working, two people watching. There should be somebody like leaning on a shovel. That's generally so. There's a guy on a backhoe doing the digging. One guy leaning on a shovel. So Einathatch is hiding out in here. We'll just wait.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off it.
Those sellswords won't be a problem now.
That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods. But at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
We're a murderer. We did a good thing. And he gave me 1,200 gold and 60 experience points for it. We're ready to go up to level 41. So nice of him. Pure Water Run. We got to go back by and see Yithril too. Should we help out poor Melka on the way? Will no one help poor Melka? Kind meat. Who is this Frisia? I don't know if we cleaned out. Let's go help out Melka.
Slow and steady. Fiery death. Not if we kill you first. Nope, nobody's here. Best to strike from cover. Tough, I get it.
To the towers.
Did you hear something?
Thought I heard something.
Come and face the Forsworn. The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Let's light it up. I'll return the favor. First one's free.
We're over encumbered. Don't you hate it when that happens?
So you choose death?
We'll go jump on the staff and drop some stuff off.
Heart's racing.
And get an autosave out of the deal. Let's Get rid of some books. We can summon elves. Let's see how long it takes to learn those spells. 6 hours? We'll do it. We're going to become a summoner.
I'm not superstitious, but I can be a little stitious sometimes.
I like it. Gets our armor rating up there. So let's see if, yeah, it stays on there. Not a bad luck, really. Can you dig it? I can dig it. Keep 2 of those. Keep 2 of those. Oops. Okay, we'll keep 1 of those. Have any bones? I like bones. Got a Zura star. Can drop that off. It's a unique item. It's a unique item. How are we doing on wood? Firewood. We have 9. We're going to drop off 1. It's enough for 2 fires. Garbage. Do we have garbage? Wine bottles. That's garbage. Don't think we need that anymore. Don't think we need that anymore. Don't need that. Gems. Food. So what kind of booze are we carrying? Get rid of a couple of those. We can get rid of about 6 of those. Get rid of that. Everything else is pretty good. We're carrying a ton of food, and we don't need all of it. Don't need donkey meat. Donkey. Don't need 7 of those. Spoiled. We don't need anything that's spoiled. That looks a little more respectable. Let's check and see how our items are doing, if anything needs a charge. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. That's good. Nothing needs a charge. Means we can dump off probably whatever soul gems we don't need. Like that one, and maybe 3 of those. And maybe like 4 of those. And 2 of those. And probably 6 of those. Cool. Do a little batch smelting. $13 iron ingots. Yeah, that's going to be pretty heavy. A couple of madness ore, quicksilver, a couple silver. Get rid of all these hides we don't need. Okay, that looks a little more respectable. 205. We're tired. We're thirsty. Let's go take a nap. Welcome to level 41. We need to get restoration up to 75. Enchanting, we should get up as high as we can. Get sneak to 70. Smithing maybe? Destruction. Lockpicking. Magica. I like that one. That needs to be 70. Being out of combat for at least 5 seconds, entering combat will place a tripwire behind you. We like that one. Well, if we go crazy with Fireball, that would help. What's up with Restoration? £100 every 30 seconds. Well, I like that one. Welcome to level 41. And a manual save. Cool. Now we're not over encumbered.
What was that?
You're
I
dead.
know what it's like to be afraid. Won't hold back anymore. I'll take all the blows and... Okay, now, play now. Hardly felt a thing.
Will no one help poor Milka? I kind of like that you're traveling around with a hag raven for a while. Whoever thought of that? That's a pretty cool little quest.
Will nobody save poor Milka? Petra, evil Petra put me here, stole my tower, hid her, chew her bones. Let me out, kind meat.
What do I get if I free you?
You have a pretty staff. Help me find Petra, wring her neck, pluck her eyes. Take my prize staff. I just want my tower back. Yes, kind person. Let us go up. Find Milka on the way.
No harm, no foul.
Why don't you tell me about the rock, Milka? Oh, because you didn't know.
Press only middle button. Clever trick, yes. Nobody ever thinks of the middle.
Is someone there?
I think you should reconsider. You face the impossible.
Here. There's a trick to this. Trick is to not bleed to death. And there's a lever too.
Malka means business? In what language? Or are you just saying that she means business? Fix your hair. Come on, fix your hair. Thank you.
Someone there.
We doing this or what? You hurt only my feet.
My parlor. No finer place to broil eyes, no.
Yeah, we're ripping you off, Milka. I didn't find any eyes to boil. Oh, wait, we need to mine this. This is Quicksilver. Milka is all business, okay. All business and no pleasure makes Milka a dull girl.
What was that?
Let's end it once and for all.
Is someone there? Hello? Is someone there?
Serving out justice. Well, at least you tried.
We'll mine the Quicksilver. Or Milka. Well, thanks for helping me kill them all, Milka.
It's there to be opened.
Watch out for the giant cockroaches. No, we don't want to sleep there. That's nasty. We'll get our big buddy to come help us out. Big stone astronaut. Or Smuck.
Anger only weakens.
Ow!
I'd much prefer to live and let live.
Ow! You dirty dog.
I'm not like the others. Oh, really? You think you're all that? First one's free. On guard. Mine is the last face you'll see. Inch perfect.
So I guess we haven't cleaned this place out yet.
You stand to lose everything.
Best gold mine in the whole game. Kolskegger. Full kegger mine. Give me all your gold. Says I could use a drink. How about we pray to our deity first? We can't pray when we're in combat. Gotcha. Well, we're just going in drunk then.
I'll seize the moment.
The reach will be ours again. God, I'm so tired. Never. All right, you want to go?
You're hurting me. You're not even worth insulting.
Oh, wouldn't let me assassinate her. Kind of disappointed. I wanted to slit your throat. I watched a little AI generated movie the other day on YouTube about Astrid and how she joined the Dark Brotherhood. And it was actually pretty well done. How she meets Babette and Ambjorn and they recruit her. Oh, hey, buddy.
Just yield and save me some time.
Is that cheating if I slow it down like that? Maybe.
Failure's not an option.
Go get him, buddy. Kept him occupied long enough that I could take him out. You should get some cream on that. Give me all your gold. Oh, hey.
Hey now, play.
It's an Ore Guardian.
I'll return the favor.
Normally I have those turned off in immersive creatures because sometimes they'll crash the game, but I haven't seen a crash on that recently. So we're going to leave them turned on. They're a lot of fun. Are we getting over encumbered? Maybe. Take your pheasant. Take your wine. Check your knapsack. Take that. How about your pile of wood? Let's smelt it all up.
I'll vanquish all the same.
Let my girl take him out.
Whatever it takes. Is that your best, huh?
$30 gold ingots. And 6 quicksilver. Well, we're getting up there. We're not over encumbered yet. So let's see if we can make it to Markarth. We'll go talk to Pavo. Then maybe we'll jump on the staff and drop some stuff off. I'm going to need more coffee. We're about out of coffee here. Are you injured or are you sick?
Know what I'm capable of.
I think she might be sick or injured. You know what, though? I want to put that on. How's that look with the hood? Oh, it looks good with the hood. We're keeping that fur mantle. Probably one of my favorite armor combos. It's called Night Veil. The armor that she's wearing is from BDOR. Kirax's BDOR collection. And it goes really good with the drow bow. Let's go talk to Pavo.
I'm one of the miners. Plenty of ore to dig up around here.
Kolskager mine is lost, friend. Forsworn killed everyone.
You're from Kolskager Mine?
Was. Forsworn came in the night, killed everyone. Gat and I are the only ones who escaped. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl, and something will be done.
What if I took care of the Forsworn?
I'd be grateful. Kolskager is my home. But I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance.
Kolskager Mine is clear of Forsworn.
You drove them off? By yourself?
No, I killed them all.
Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
1,500 gold. 20 experience. Nice. That makes me smile.
What do you...
Doggy. What's up, doggy? Torum. He's a chocolate lab. Such a good boy. Here, have some rummy. We gotta pet him again. He's a good boy. You know, I was really happy to see that you can actually pet the dogs in Crimson Desert by default. I'm like, that should have been part of Skyrim from, you know, from the get-go. Oh, another lab. This is vigilance. You would think vigilance would be like a shepherd, not a lab. So we got to go down a pure water run and Yithril. So I don't think we're done here for now. Let's go south. We're going to go here, pure water run. We can come back to Markarth later. There's a few other things to do here. Like, I don't think we've done Taste of Death yet. $1,251 feet that way. Let's go.
Compelled to die?
So, would you say we're pretty good with a bow? And that's without lock-on. So you don't need lock-on. You just need to learn how to aim. Took out 3 Spriggans, some kind of a fox or something. They took out all the orc hunters. I didn't kill the orc hunters. Spriggans did. I took out the Spriggans. And a gargoyle. So what was that? 4 arrows, 4 kills. 5 arrows, 5 kills. It's 5 and 5. This is how we do it. And we cook the food. Oh, it's just leather. Okay. So where is Pure Water Run? Is up there. Can we run up this hill? Not really, but we can climb it.
I fight with courage, not anger. You're just pure skill, huh?
That's Pure Water Run right there. This was the Red Guard dude. He's just sitting in a puddle.
Yes? You've done well. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together, see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Sounds good.
Here, this is for you. All right then.
Scimitar of Fire. 2 of them. Okay, now that's a cool looking shield. Sure, we'll take the armor. Take it all. Oh, they're way over here. Well, they're by Valder's hunting party. We also have a juvenile mud crab. Bloodthirst from Broken Fang Cave. We've got some stuff to do over here. So I think that's where we're headed next. Let's go this way and deal with Yithril. And then from there, we'll head on over the other way. But I think before I do that, we are an hour and 35 minutes into the stream. It's a good time for me to go get a refill on my coffee because she's empty. And that's just wrong. So I'll be right back. a full cup of coffee, and a chocolate chip cookie. Woohoo! All right, where the hell am I and where am I going? I am going that way. We need to turn around. That way. We're going to go find Yithriel. Give her back her hip bone. We found a grave. And a shrine to Mara on said grave. Glazed candles. All right, well, somebody had a grave up there. That's Dushkin Yal. Big ogre scratching his back. Let's get our hot girlfriend in here. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little chilly. Just sitting here. What is the temperature outside? 57 degrees. That might be why I'm a little chilly. We are 66 hours and 58 minutes into this playthrough, so we're almost 67 hours. That's getting up there.
Don't be afraid to put on a brave face.
I've retrieved your hip bone.
Marvelous. And with minimal damage, I see. Although these stains are rather curious. In any case, you have my thanks. The item was incredibly dear to me, as are you for returning it. As such, you have certainly earned your reward. I must say it is most handsome, but it was not always so. This orc skull has been carved to resemble a human. It is by far one of my proudest achievements as a sculptor.
How did you craft it?
I filed off the tusks and contracted the jaw using techniques practiced by the ancient Yokudans for binding feet. It was a passing fancy of mine to sculpt orcs into humans, before I found my true calling as a sculptor of the undead. When my name is known throughout Tamriel, this skull may be considered a priceless historical artifact, a symbol of a road almost taken. Safe travels.
So what's the book? Well, it just says Breton. It won't let me look at the book. What has she got in the chest? That might be worth reading. Yeah, that was worth reading. Skill book. Oh, did we do that? Yeah, we did it. Okay, cool. We got out. So that was Yethril. That's a bear. We need to go this way. We need to get down here somewhere. Let's head towards this mine. We're just heading off in that direction. Come here, Mr. Bear. Would you like to meet my friend? He wants to meet you. And while you're preoccupied, we'll make some bear stew.
This will be very straightforward.
Goblins. Nasty
really?
goblins.
I'm generous like that.
How about a bigger weapon?
Haven't left me with much of a choice.
How about we put the weapon away and we summon this guy? He'll help us out.
Me. It's sad that you don't care. I'll rip your guts.
Nasty goblins is. Wait, there's a bunch of you guys.
Call that a hit?
We got another one over here. He's just doing the boogie woogie over here in the corner. So this says Forgotten Lair. Can we get to Forgotten Lair? I guess we can if we jump up there. So another Forgotten Dungeon. I'll take the Moonstone. Take the pelts too. That looks like something we want. We'll take that gold also. Let me guess, it's full of goblins.
Won't hold back.
That's not a goblin. Those necros? Necromancers. Ice mage. Not a necromancer. Conjurer. Illusion spell. Poison. I hear somebody humming.
You picked up that.
A fire mage taken out by fire. How ironic. The irony is thick. What were they mining over here? It looks like iron. Moonstone. Well, we'll mine the moonstone. That's actually useful. A little bit of cheese.
I'll tag you back.
We got seekers.
You get points for effort. I'll murder you. Lucky hit.
Daedra worshiper.
You're done for.
Oh, right through the back.
Another victory.
I think that's the way we came in. Yeah. So this is the way we need to go. If we just do a little sniping.
Someone there?
I'll make all your
Nope.
problems. You
2
certainly tried.
arrows.
Is that your best? You're making this harder than it is.
Someone stole your sweet roll. Yep, it was me. I stole your sweet roll. Boy, they left a mess in here. We don't have enough magicka for that. What? That blows. How about, do we have enough magicka for that?
Good for nothing maggot. You get points for effort.
No, we don't have enough magicka for that either. That sucks.
No messing about.
So we can't use any of that. What about that? Well, we can do that. Nice. Very nice. Soul trap. Lots of doors. Lots of dead mages. Why did we steal the clothes iron? I don't know. Lots of doors.
There's someone there.
Stay in vigil.
Time to
You're
end this
done.
little game.
Well, that's the end of that.
Yeah, game over. I think we ended the game right there. Might be enough for pie. All right, well, this is going up. And yet another door. Okay, that's a creepy little dude there.
Could have dodged that if I wanted to.
Of course it burns.
There's trouble everywhere.
Where's the creepy little guy?
You fight like a cow. Quiet as a breeze.
Oh, there's our creepy little guy.
You'll reap what you sow. You choose death.
Let me back you into a corner. Not the smartest move there, people.
You're committing crimes. Oh, please.
Assassin's Poison, 6 points for 5 seconds. We'll take it. Speaking of which, we'll put it on our blade. Lots of food, lots of poisons. A little bit of wine, some meat pie, venison stew. Good stuff. A few soul gems. Lots of blood.
What was that?
Lots of mages. Doesn't have to be my best, just has to be good enough to kill you. That seemed to work pretty good. I'm going to chase down this wuss who ran away from us. Wuss, 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 wuss. He said, run away, run away. Cure wounds. Don't want the dwarven mace. So it looks like we have I have no idea.
Here we go. Hey now, play it. You don't control to die.
I think we're a little bit overpowered with this going on. So that's the third one, but is that Moonstone? Yes. Take all that too. So I wonder which one. Well, it ain't that one. That was the one we wanted. There's skooma on the table. I recognize those bottles. If there's skooma on the table, we're taking it.
You think you stand a chance? I'll return the favor. I highly suggest you reconsider. You're in for a rude awakening.
Let's see what we got for magic.
Hold on to your butts, because here we go. Better watch out. I'm pretty fast.
You want to be a mage?
You'll suffer tremendously. You afraid to fight me? No more. I yield. I yield.
You wuss.
Consider me provoked.
Frost or lightning, you will suffer at my hands.
Fools like you keep me active. Doubt setting in yet? Oh, stop showing off. Stop acting like a lunatic. You ought not to jest with the likes of me.
Well, we don't have enough magicka to do it all the time.
I won't tolerate this. Mercy! Enough!
You were trying to kill me. Yeah, now you're stuck. Now what? Kill your little dog, too.
Think you're different? My will is unbreakable. You're boring me.
No more! I yield! I yield!
No, you die. You die. You don't yield, you die. Oh, the lever crunk.
You're just fully... I'd run if I were you. Use your brain. If you still... Come at me again. Looking for any excuse to fight, huh? You're not playing fair. Gloves are coming off. You sure are determined. I'll spread my justice anytime. Doubt setting in yet? I'm not afraid to
What's
fight.
up? This guy's pretty tough, whoever this is. This guy's tough.
Giving me ample cause. Think you're all that and a bucket of shrimp? By blade, brute or blunt, you will be stopped. You'll reap what you sow. I think you're different. You get points for effort. Pain only strengthens. Do you even know who I am? It's always kill or be killed.
Did we survive? And a bucket of shrimp, that's right. That's what I always say. Think you're all that in a bucket of shrimp? And then a friend of mine, last challenger, created the voice files for Siri. So there's a lot of things like the rules of humanity and stuff like that that I've said quite a bit. Oh, now that's cool. Snag. Looks like we're a little bit over encumbered. So here, we'll play some.
And the air is just right for Skyrim.
And the air was just right for Skyrim.
If you're ever having trouble striking up a conversation, I found that there are 3 things you can talk to anyone about.
Kids, dogs, and chocolate.
Kids, dogs, and chocolates. Because they're the 3 things everybody loves.
Yep. I learned that when I was working, I was actually working in the drug evidence room of the DEA in San Francisco, and I was putting in a new air conditioning system for them where they stored all the evidence that all the contraband they took off of people that they arrested. And there was a chemist in there, and his job was to figure out what it was, label it, and put it on a shelf, and it would stay there until the court date because it was evidence. right? It was evidence for the court. So I'm in a room full of drugs with a DEA agent trying to do my job. And, yeah, I found out those are the three things you can always talk about. Kids, dogs, and chocolate. Can't get in too much trouble if you keep it to kids, dogs, and chocolate. So that's the story behind that one. Well, here's some more.
Some believe that it is only great power that can hold evil in check.
Oh,
But that is not
Lord of
what
the
I have
Rings.
found. I have found it is the small things, everyday deeds of ordinary folk, that keeps the darkness at bay. Simple acts of kindness and love.
So that's Gandalf. Here's another one. I guess I can't play one while I'm in a menu.
Wait, I know you. The 4 words that can strike fear into even the bravest warriors. I'm doing what I want to do, being who I want to be. I believe that's one definition of happiness.
So yeah, anyhow, it was really cool of Last Challenger to make the voice files for Siri based on things that I said during my stream. I thought that was just way too cool. So of course they made it into my game. Of course.
The more you save, the more you will be saved.
That was actually a saying that my good friend who bought me Morrowind used to tell me. The more you save, the more you will be saved. And he was right. That's true for all Elder Scrolls games, but that goes all the way back to 2004.
The phrase good morning always leaves me flustered. What does it mean? Do they mean to wish me a good morning, or do they mean that it
Gandalf
is a good
again.
morning, whether I want it or not? Or perhaps they mean to say they feel good on this particular morning.
Or is it a morning to be
good? Are they simply stating that this is a morning to be good on?
Yeah, Gandalf. Shall I live to be good morning by Belladonna Took's son, as if I was selling buttons at the door. All of them at once, I suppose. I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure. Nasty, disturbing, uncomfortable things make you late for supper. I don't think anyone west of Bree would have much interest in adventures. I'll tour again this year sometime. That's actually from The Hobbit. So it's not from Lord of the Rings, it's from The Hobbit. series. Actually, it's from the very beginning, the very first An Unexpected Journey. The first of the 3 in the Hobbit movies. I actually like the Hobbit movies better than the Lord of the Rings movies. Not sure exactly why. I think they're not quite as much of a downer, you know? The Lord of the Rings movies are kind of it's the end of the world as we know it. And then even after they succeed, you know, Frodo's still not able to come back, and neither's Bilbo. So that's kind of a downer. Gollum finally gets the ring, though. And then he dies in a boiling pit of lava. So that kind of sucks.
A crown is merely a hat that lets the rain in.
See, I don't know where that's from.
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days, before you've actually left them.
I don't know where that's from either.
You're looking quite dapper today. I sometimes get called impolite because of my direct nature. Whatever. I've heard that tune plenty of times. Yet here I am.
Still dancing.
Still dancing.
$33 gold ingots. Yeah, that might be weighing me down a little bit. Oops. Wait a minute. That don't go there. That goes there. Okay, we're almost down to traveling weight now, 218. Let me get rid of a couple of things here. And probably cut down on the wood supply. Firewood is very heavy. And we only need 8, so we need to lose 3. That gets us down to 201. That's a good travel weight. We'll go. So yeah, this looks like the big boss room at the end. What's up, baby? Oh, you being chased by your brother? Is that why you came to curl up underneath my desk? They all came in here. So it's my 3 dogs. That's Angel doing the barking. I think she's playing with Kai. Bound claw. Okay, we'll take all that. Okay, well, this must be the way out. I think we just made a full loop. Are we going the wrong way? Yes, we are. That's the way out. So we're trying to go this way, but it's pretty dark. Why don't we set up a tent? And let's make a campfire. Burn up some of that wood. Let's check on our skills too. We have 1 perk to increase. Choose it. So we've got hydrated, thermal intensity. I'll take that. It means we won't get cold as quick. Oops. Wrong lever. We hit the wrong button. Get a little closer to the campfire so we don't freeze to death overnight. Cannot wait with enemies nearby. Well, that blows. I guess we're traveling.
I'm not
Well, I think we found the enemies.
Confidence personified.
They're down here.
Anger only weakens you. That's assault.
All right, you little bastards. Now we'll wait. Now we're hungry. And we're actually pretty freezing freaking cold. %, exhausted, 21% cold. Probably because we just waited, we didn't sleep in a bed. All right. Should probably do this. First time we've been here. Got an autosave, that's good. We'll stand here and warm up. All right, let's go talk to the ghost.
Leave, stranger. Evil stirs in this place. I fear for the security of the very land if it should break free.
What evil do you mean?
Hnorak.
We stand at the tomb of Hnorak, who has been dead for many generations. I fear, however, that his return may be at hand.
There must be a way to stop this.
I have been holding him here. While he regains strength, however, I am fading. By now, I can barely contain his power, much less defeat him if he awakens. But with the help of a living champion, I may be able to succeed.
Then I will help you. What must be done?
You would do this? 3 vessels in the tomb below hold the power to vanquish Hnorak. Before anything else, we need those. Bring them to me. But be careful, mortal. They are guarded by Hnorak's minions. They will stop at nothing to see their master return.
That one or that one? We'll go with this one. The Awoken Draugr are tough because they'll use MCO combat. But that makes them fun.
I'll return the favor.
Uh-oh, we're kind of in a corner. We're hurting for certain. Better drink a potion. Thank you.
I can take
Better
a lot
block.
You've
Better
made
heal
your
up.
decision, as have I.
Better get our other buddy in here.
I highly suggest you reconsider. Shining bright like a diamond. You sure trial and error will get you there?
Door is barred from the other side. Well, that kind of sucks. How do I get out of here?
Come get some.
Well, we went through and we can't get back. So, they didn't pick a good spot to put that.
Gotta draw the line somewhere.
Okay, buddy. Oh, we just fell in a hole.
Come get some. Think you're all that and why not try my hand?
Saw the prompt. Oh, for going under? Yeah, I just toggled collision. I went through it. And I toggled collision back on. It's all good. I just think that they should have a prompt on either side of the door or a thing that would make sense, right? You would think. Okay, that's where we fell through the floor. So those are, it's an add-on to animated traversal. So
you're big and
ouch. Who's shouting at me? My big buddy in here again. Yeah, I think I don't like using console commands, but if I have to, I will. And toggle collision isn't that bad. At least I don't think it's that bad.
choose your battles.
Vessel number 1. He's got a magical weapon.
I'd run if I were you.
Somebody just summoned a bunch of things. Is that this guy? Oh, it's one of these guys. It's this guy. There you go. Here, have someone to play with.
You're hurting me. That's assault. You're committing crime.
Okay.
It's always kill or be killed.
Oh my gosh.
Have you said your prayers yet? I'm not afraid to get my hands a little dirty.
Bone Colossus? Yeah. There was one back there. But we also have like the mounted Draugr, and then a lot of these are awoken Draugr. This is an awoken Draugr Firekeeper. So they will use their MCO combat against you. Yeah, that fight was pretty intense. So a lot of the places like this, and like that's why I haven't done. You know how many undead there are at the end where King Olaf is? When you do that for the Bard's College? Yeah, imagine they're all custom undead and really tough. That's kind of like this one. Honorak's Tomb is kind of the same deal. It is fun, really. It's intense. It'll make your butthole pucker, and yeah, I want to be level 40 before I do it. But of course, I don't even think we're on. Are we on what, master difficulty? Let me see. No, we're only on expert difficulty. So level 40 expert difficulty, we're still take a lot of damage, and we still die sometimes. So if you want it tougher, you can make it tougher. I don't recommend it. It's pretty tough as it is. I mean, it's not Requiem or nothing, but still enough to make my butthole pucker. Get a little scared, like I'm gonna die, man. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Oh, it's another awoken Draugr. See, he's got 1,000 hit points.
I'm not afraid to bite. Don't get cocky.
And he shouts. And he's using dual enchanted... Where'd you go, buddy? Dual enchanted maces. Oh, there he is.
Lucky hit.
So let's see, what did he have? Oh, dude, get out of my way. We're like stuck on him. Stuck on Band-Aid, because Band-Aid's... Oh, that's a squeeze through? Interesting, it doesn't look like a squeeze through, but I guess it is. Not many people as crazy as me with trying to make the game as hard as I can. Well, you know. I would say there are people. But I want to be able to at least play the game. You know, at lower levels, I start off at like apprentice or adept difficulty, and I usually take a follower with me. So I'm able to play it like that at lower levels. But yeah, I still got to run away from things sometimes. So this is a squeeze through. Where is our prompt for squeezing? There it is. That did not look like a squeeze through point. That is definitely a vault over. Alright, let's check out our map. So we've got somewhere over here we need to go. Somewhere over there we need to go. So we need to go south. That way. And then we need to go east. This is the way we haven't been. And play the game, I just have to remember to think smarter, not harder. Yeah. Well, there are times I oh my gosh. Okay, so that's another awoken Draugr, and you can see that they hit pretty hard. And I have to like drink a potion, and then we're gonna block, and then we're gonna counter, and we got him. But we did take, you know, almost half our damage, so now we'll heal that back up. We have overflowing cup also, so we can heal more than our total health, which is actually helpful. Plus this weapon that we're carrying does quite a bit of damage. We look at it, the twin blade, 56 damage, and it's doing 14 points fire damage. And if they're on fire, they take more damage. Yeah. Supplies.
A little patience goes a long way.
You know, the game should make you what I like to call a butt pucker rush. Where you're like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay, that's the game should do that. That's what makes a good game. Oh yeah, buddy? Oh! So I did make my spiders 5 times faster. So they're definitely scary. This is just a regular Draugr. That's a Draugr warrior, so he's awoken. this guy's using flame cloak.
Trust me, you don't want none of this.
And we've got a guy on horseback here. So when the horseback guy dies,
You petulant child.
he'll actually half respawn. Plus they hit really hard. So he'll probably explode and then he'll come back again. It's like oh my gosh. We're gonna die. Drink a potion, come on, drink a potion. We don't have any potions. Oh my gosh, why don't we have any potions? We better cast some healing really quick.
There are so many sides to a story.
Come on, dog. Yeah. We survived. So what we should do right now is we should go here, go to items, and dump this into F6. And then we should do this and do the same thing. Items, F6. And then we'll do this. Items, F6. Cool.
World is my oyster.
The mounted jogger. Yeah, I use I think those are from, what are they from? Those might be from Roguelike Encounter. Yeah, RLE Core. So that's from Roguelike Encounters. And those are the ones where, like, I'll get armored trolls, and if you beat up the armored troll, a regular troll spawns. So it's kind of like an enemy within an enemy. Like this one was a mounted jogger, but when I killed it, it exploded in a poisonous gas and became an ashen horse that came after me. This is the Ashen Mount Horseman that died there. This guy. So it's split into two. And then I got these little pygmy guys down here too. There's a little pygmy dude.
Death calls. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and
furious anger.
Those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay
my vengeance upon thee.
Cool as ice.
A little Pulp Fiction reference there. So Last Challenger is really cool. Just the things that they put in there.
If I had a bow with 2 arrows, and I was in a room with Jigalag, Molagbal, and Nazim, I would shoot Nazim twice.
No, we can't go that way. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's no fun. Sounds like we got. Whoa. Okay, that's an awoken Draugr. I actually had to nerf them a little bit. Got an Earthbound Sinner. Whoa, that's that big dude right there. He's got a hole in his gut.
Doubt setting in yet? the impossible. You'll reap what you sow.
So you see, there was a bad guy within the Earthbound Center, and then he spawned a bunch of spiders.
I'll murder you. Confidence personified.
Yep, just like this. He's got 2,000 hit points.
Why are you so angry? Call that a hit?
So yeah, that guy was pretty tough.
You stand to lose everything. Now you have my undivided attention. I'm telling you.
We still have a spider chasing us. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Stop.
Little spider.
You certainly tried.
So funny, why so angry? 3 for 1 funny. So I guess if we go over here, we went over here. We checked all this. I did not see a way out of here. All right. I guess I need to go that way. So these guys are 5 times faster. So if you're an arachnophobe, they can be truly terrifying.
A learning moment. No biggie.
Alright, so which claw was that? Iron claw. So it looks like we've got dragon, eagle, wolf. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we sent that dude in there.
I'll tag you back.
We'll just go jumping in.
Well, aren't you a real charm?
Oh, that might not have been a good idea. That might not have been a good idea.
It's no better.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna die.
I surrender. I swear.
We died. And we're only on expert difficulty. We ran too. Checked in the heroic Draugr firekeeper who almost killed me. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be fun. See where we come out. Okay, so the last place we rested, I guess, was in here. Yeah, they did a lot of damage to me really quick. So now we need to go back there. We're not that far from it. Secunda. So I'm guessing we have some serious combat stress going on. So we probably need to can't pray in combat. Leave combat. Then we pray. So that helped out a little bit, but we're pretty stressed out. So we better get drunk. That's actually some pretty good looking stew there. All right. Now, I'm using a mod called Shadow of Skyrim. So they become your nemesis, which means they get bigger and stronger when they defeat you. And they're more of a challenge. So we shouldn't have to worry about them until we get down to... That was the wrong way. Okay, so you were right. We can duck under that again. So we have to find our way back down there.
To oblivion. Back to dirt you go.
Did we leave him alive last time? Maybe. Let's do this so we know where we're going. We got a vessel there. So let's go forward. This is where we got one vessel. Turn around and come out of here. Okay, south and east. Yeah, that was the big battle. Yeah, there's 3 vessels, but I think 2 of them are in this last chamber where we died. We're getting an autosave there, that's nice. This is where the spiders were. I hear heavy footprints, heavy footsteps.
Scratch is all it is.
We have stench of death, which means there will be skeevers that spawn and follow us and bite us in the butt until we get rid of the stench of death. So that's what you see following me. A little skeever. And what's terrible is they respawn. Little bastards. So you can't really stop. It says 300 feet.
Here we go.
So our bad guy's in here. That guy right there is our nemesis. See the skull over his head? That's the guy we need to take out. Now we have to take these other guys out before we can get rid of our debuff. So we need our buddy in here.
Call that a hit?
Then we'll sneak up behind these guys and see if we can take some of them out. Skeever King. That was our nemesis. Flesh Sculptor. We got one more bad guy down there. Where's this Flesh Sculptor? 292 feet? We'll take him out later.
Please be nice to me.
Are the crosses one of Kitty Tail's spells? Yes. Kozavin's Fang. Something we can never drop. So we're not going to pick it up. Okay, that is one of the other bad guys here.
Use your brain if you still have one.
Did he just one-shot my guy? I think he did. Okay, we did track him down. Teabag him.
It's never straightforward.
Why is our health so low? Oh, that's better. Cool. We're now plague resistant. We lost the weight of Nern. Yay, it updated. So you see the debuff we got on our health? Okay, how many of the vessels do we have? That's a good question. We have one. I need two more. Where's the other ones? I thought there was one in here. Yeah, Kitty Tail spells, they're something that I added to my list because I thought they were just really cool. So there's supposed to be a vessel in here somewhere. I thought it was on top of that. Taking out the little skeever. So where are... Collect the vessel 350 feet that way. And then we've got... Where's another vessel? 351 feet that way. Well, what the hell is 350 feet? 351 feet that way. So it's over here. We were already there, but we didn't grab it. All right, let's go back. Probably because we died. And it's going to be dinner time for me here pretty soon. So we may have to save and come back to this. All right, where's our vessel? Probably in there with that guy.
We doing this or what?
Do you see the bad guy within a bad guy? And they're nothing compared to those awoken Draugr. Okay, there's two. So where's the last one? It says collect 2 of 3, 367 that way. It's in the last room we were just in. You bastard. You bastard. Give me that soul gem. No? Okay, fine. I'm going through the hole. And we're going back. That's where we just came from. Well, at least we killed all the bad guys. $40, 23, 12, 11. It's right there. Okay, let's go do the ritual. And then I'm going to call it for today. Game ran good today. No crashes. 3 hours, 15 minutes. Not bad. We did die, but dying is not a crash. So dying I can deal with better than crashing. Where's my guy? That little skeever dude? need to go the other way, I think. Right? Oh, that looks like where we want to go. Then we need to like duck under that. Get back to the first room. I think I figured out where I am. Maybe. There's dude.
You found the vessels. I was worried that I had sent you to your death.
What's up is it's almost dinner. We're going to take out Hanorak.
What am I going to do with these?
And then we're going to call it for today.
In life, Hevnorak drained his own blood from his body. His goal was to transfer his power back into himself after death, becoming a powerful lich. The vessels contain...
He's a lich with a capital B?
Empty them, and you remove any chance he has of regaining his former powers.
I'm ready.
Very well. Empty the vessels into the sconce near the throne.
Don't you want to live?
Oh my gosh. Dude. Really?
Well, aren't you a real charmer? I don't want to hurt you. You've got to believe me.
That guy came out of nowhere. That guy came out of nowhere.
Oh, how I'm just terrified of you.
That's right, I sent in my minions. And then we're going to chase you down and chop you up.
You feel compelled to die.
One dead Hanorak. He was easy compared to the Vulcan Draugr. Like, honey, I'm home. Yeah, no kidding.
Thank you, hero. Now, I may finally rest. Take Hevnorak's iron mask. It may be of use to you, and serve as some reward for your feat here.
All right. Well, that's pretty cool. We finished Hanorak. We only died like once. Should we steal his helmet? No. We'll let him keep his helmet. Holy moly, dude.
You have your reasons, I have mine. Use your brain if you...
Hollowed Warlock. Draugr Death Lord. Where's this Death Lord? I will cut you up. I'll cut you, man. I was not expecting that coming out the door. All right, let me see if I can set up a tent. and create a save, and then we're going to call it. Yeah, party time. We've been waiting for you. Supplies. We'll go up a level too. It's going to let me sleep.
Dinner's about done.
Okay, I'm almost done here, and then I'm on my way, baby. All right, my wife's telling me dinner's ready. So we need to get this up to 75. Let's get that to 50. Let's get this up there to 45. Let's get our lock picking up to at least 35. Let's put some into alchemy. And then we're going to dump this into stamina. Stamina. Did I miss you? No. Hi, Kai. What's up, buddy? All right, I need to... What do we got here? Vigilant, Warrior's Flame. What's this one up here? Under My Wings. Dual casting healing spell yourself. Also cast on nearby non-mechanical allies. We'll take that. The main one that I want is in custom skills, though, and it's over here. It's this one. Now we can cure all diseases. And what's it called? Law of Regression. One more perk to increase. Bribery. Welcome to level 42. And here's where we get a save. So our manual save is done. And that's where I call it for today. So thanks everybody for showing up. Until next time, have fun. Peace out.